by Japan in a very fine Little League World Series ball game against Mexico. It is now 4-1, 6 innings regulation, and that's where we are. We go to the bottom half of the 6th. Now Mexico's got to get 3 in order to keep this game going. 2 magnificent performances by Mizumachi, the starter who's still out there. Penaloza did not give up a run in the 4 1/3 innings work. And then that big 3-run homer in the 6th inning.
Mizumachi on the mound. He has 84 pitches, so he'll be able to throw his 85th pitch and then complete this batter, break through the 85 pitch mark, which is the maximum that you're allowed to complete the batter as long as you start it prior to that mark.
Ricardo Puga will come on to hit. And now it's Mexico's turn to see if within their 3 outs they can keep this game alive or win it. And a strike taken. Mizumachi has not walked anybody and has struck out 11. Middle of the order. 2, 3, 4 due up for Mexico. Here's the 0-1 to first. 1 down. Kamari at first base makes the play. Now we'll get the pitching change. We're not asking much more out of the starter than what we have seen out of this youngster today. He's congratulated by the umpire.
That home run has put a smile on his face and anticipating where he's going to play out in center field, tipping his cap to the crowd. 11 strikeouts, 86 pitches. He wants a ball to warm up out in the outfield. The 86 pitches didn't get you warm enough, young man?
He just needs something to do.
He's so excited.
So now Japan just needs 2 outs to be able to move on. Ogasawara is going to come on to do the pitching. And the winner of this game will play Puerto Rico on Sunday at 6 on ESPN2. And the loser of this game will move on to play Germany on Sunday at noon on ESPN. With a double elimination in effect this year in the Little League World Series. It's just been a great game. Keeping the game alive put a hurt on Mexico in more than one way.
When Puga got hurt, he got hit and he took a practice pitch, and then the first pitch coming back, just trying to get a strike, make sure your leg feels good, and a 3-run homer attacks you. Very hard, but very happy on the other side.
Maraoka getting it in a 4-1 lead as a result. You look at Japan tonight, they had no runs and 5 hits through the first 5. And then in the final inning of regulation, the 6th, they get 4 runs on 3 hits. A single, a double, and a home run.
Both these teams have shown resilience in the tournament. In both of their regions, they came back from 1-loss elimination brackets, so Mexico has been there. And so has Team Japan had to win out to advance, and that's what Team Mexico will have to do if they don't come from behind in this game.
And Ogasawara will come on to try and finish this out. Ichiro. Ogasawara on the mound. 2 outs is what Japan needs to move on in the winner's bracket. But he does face the middle of the order and their best hitters up here. Penaloza was the starting pitcher in this game. He struck out 9 himself, giving up only 5 hits and no runs. He bats. He has struck out twice.
How big is that little extra insurance run from a stolen base on a little pass ball, just got away from the catcher barely, and then a wild pitch that picked up the 4th run. This would be the tying run at the plate without that scratch run.
1-0 count, 1 down. Close, but not quite on the outside corner, and the count goes to 2-0. They're all up against the screen for Mexico. They saw what Japan did. They know that, like Japan in an inning, they can put those kinds of numbers together and get back into this game.
Saw the little team from Minnesota come back with grand slam in the 6th to make it close in a 10-8 loss. They were down 10-4.
Ogasawara with a painful look on the mound as that was not a called strike, and the count goes to 3-0.
Different look when Mizumachi out there on the mound. You go from a tall righty, bringing it about 96-mile-an-hour major league equivalent, to a little lefty who's trying to paint.
And that will be a strike on the outside corner.
Very stylish left-hander on the mound.
Mexico's got to have some base runners here in the 6th inning.
Glove's almost bigger than his arm.
Here's the 3-1. He's staying right there on that outside corner with it, 3-2.
The decibel level of the sound here in the stadium has really been cut in half. Japanese fans are still up, but the Mexico fans are a little quiet.
And Loza will foul that one off and keep his at-bat alive. 3 ball, 2 strike count. A grinded-out game by 2 very good Little League teams. And we knew that this would be a most important battle here in the opening game.
The advantage in this pool now goes to Team Puerto Rico, who beat Germany 11-0, and possibly Team Japan.
3-2 pitch on the way, and he got him. 2 down in the 6th inning. So 1 more out to work with for Mexico, down by 3.
Fastball away, and 1 more fastball away, a little bit up, but he snuck it by him. Nice little fist pump out there on the mound.
Mizumachi was the starter in the ball game, who was just outstanding. 3 hits, 11 strikeouts. Now playing center field. 2 down, Mata up, and will foul it off. Strike 1. Eduardo Mata. His job, get on here for Mexico and keep somebody else's at-bat alive.
Hey.
0-1 delivery to him. That'll be way up high. Mizumachi in center field. He takes 1 step back, he'll be able to sit on the wall. He's playing right on the edge of the warning track out there at the 225 dead center mark. You see how deep they all are to try and cut down extra base hits. Here's the 1-1. In the air, right center, and goodbye! Home run! A solo shot for Eduardo Mata. And it is a 4-2 game.
Fastball up. Try not to do too much with it. Put the good part of the bat on it and drive it out of here.
Not done yet.
And neither is the enthusiasm.
Don't you love it that their kids, after the home run? Daniel Rodriguez, who was a starter, has had only 1 at-bat. He struck out. He's back in the lineup. Still 2 down. Japan needs just 1 more out to win it. 4 runs, 8 hits for Japan. 2 runs, 4 hits for Mexico. Ogasawara, the left-hander, with the 0-1. Base Base is empty. The 1-1 delivery. 1-2. Rodriguez after one up high. Mexico picked up their run in the third inning, and they made it stand up until the sixth, when Japan got 4. Mexico's got 1 run back here in their half of the sixth inning. This is it. 6 innings is regulation play in the Little League World Series, so Japan trying to wrap this up with 1 more out. And the 1-2 delivery. Here's the 2-2 by the lefty, and that'll be foul back. Not getting the home run here in the 6th inning, and it stayed right there, and I got it. Oh man, I got it. Reaching underneath the tarp covering over the fence.
That's hunting the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Again, the delivery to Rodriguez. That's it. It's over. What a game. Called out on strikes. Segura comes on to finish it off, and Japan wins it 4-2.
Well pitched game with a great comeback by Team Japan.